episode 2 of East Vineland, New Jersey. Um, we were having issues upon issues upon issues. Um, that's not that bad, so that's doable. So, we had a medium-sized tire silo for silage. It was completely inefficient, and figured this would do better. We sold honey, we sold lettuce, we sold goat's milk, and we even sold some honey, goat's milk, yeah, and the shaft. We had what was leftover shaft from when we sold that, gave us 64,000. We bought that for 60, and I was able to jerry rig it to there. So what we are going to do now, which is something we did last episode, which I want to do that off camera, and that is mow all this grass, because last episode, well, on take 1, we bought this property, so we can mow all this, put in the silage. What to do so we can actually do some farming. Here we go, and I will do most of this. So, to rehash, if this is your first episode to Cougar of Gaming, Let's Play of East Vineland, New Jersey, is this. We got 10 years to buy as many properties as we can, but they have to attach to something that we already own. So I can't go from the top of the map to the bottom of the map, but I am going to try to work my way to the left of the map, because there is a solar farm where we can bring in money. So we can get there fast enough that could get us some extra revenue to where we can make some cash. If we can find a flat spot enough, we will put some more greenhouses down, so we have more than just one. Okay, we're back. I thought we were recording, and I wasn't. You would just seen me doing some cultivating, and I talked about this. Alrighty, we already had this, but after I started cultivating, I did some contracts so I can swap out my bush hog cutter for this front cutter, but that tractor that you saw didn't have a front hookup. So I sold that, and with extra contracts, I bought us this John Deere 6R 250 because it has the front hookups and it could control um, the forage wagon. All right, so this is all common knowledge if you watch the first episode. However, I believe in the first half of this video, we knew about me purchasing this property. But because I went such hog wild on contracts, I went ahead and bought this house property, and I put you guessed it, a greenhouse. The shed here already was there. Got one tank for water, one tank for liquid fertilizer. I thought I needed a methane tank, and I bought it and filled it up for nothing, and now I can't sell it to get my money back, and then I got a trailer for diesel. Why do I need diesel? Because if you see above here, I bought a coffee greenhouse, and I'm already getting coffee beans, and I bought this for 80,000, where I will take the coffee. Okay, I got to turn on my super. I don't want to get a forklift. Yeah, buddy. And so we have the coffee beans. Once I get a little bit more, then I'll turn it on. But yeah, so we got money for this. Alright, that doesn't matter. Oh, and my little baby boy just woke up. I heard him crying. It's been so torture trying to get with so many people in the house. I don't have a private room like some YouTubers, but I don't even consider myself a YouTuber because I'm just talking to myself because no one watches these videos. And if you do watch these videos, say something so I know that I'm no longer talking to myself. Thank you. Oh, I just noticed how messed up that is. Oh well, I don't care. Alright, so we have one contract going. It's almost done for lime. Once that's done, I am going to fast forward to November. So I will be right back. So I almost forgot. We bought the dairy factory for the goat's milk. I told you I was busy. So let's load up the lettuce. And I wish I knew how to mod so I could make a trailer just pick up all this produce. Like everyone other YouTuber can. But oh well. Alright, so we got the lettuce up here. We got one more skid over here. And then we got 4 pallets of goat's milk that we can use for bottling. Next time I will park closer. I may cut down that tree and find some place to sell it. So it's not always in the way. I will not always do lettuce. Eventually we'll do something else if I can figure out a better more production. Alright. We'll probably leave the honey alone, unless it's a full skid. Eventually, I will want to just hold off and do one big trip. But when we first get started, it's hard. I do know we need to get a traditional trailer so we can get the silage out of that and sell that when it's time. Alright, where is... Right. If I remember correctly, yeah, it is on the other side of the map. I didn't even bother to pay attention to the honey. So drop off the dairy and then drop off the lettuce. Because the lime contract, we are sitting on over 234,000. Yeah, this map is gonna be difficult. With the challenge, it's all the property. Oops, is expensive. So far, I can just buy up properties with houses. Though the very next property I could possibly afford has some rock, so we may be able to buy some rock removal, see if we can get ourselves some gravel. I don't know. So we could open up some land because I want to get another farm, a barn, for more goats so we can improve our milk production. And here is our dairy. I did that. Oh, I noticed that earlier when you strap it. Sorry, guys. I cannot drive. There we go. Now let's turn this on. We may have enough. Now forget. Scroll down here real quick. Find the lettuce. Where's the lettuce? Where? Okay, I'm not even in the L's yet. There we go. Lettuce. Supermarket 2. Where are you? Oh, the letters. Oh, okay, there we are. Oh, we're not that far from there. Come on, James. I'm sorry, guys. I am not a professional. Alrighty. Cruise around the field. Drop this off at the supermarket. Alright, now we're up to 247,000. Alright, so we are in November. Alright. So just go straight up this road and we'll be home. Check the food and everything else. Everything should be fine. We just started. We have any coffee beans, I'll go ahead and throw it into the roaster and get that started, and then we'll call it a day. If you're watching, thanks. I appreciate it. When call it a day, and it will go into December. Oh, we got you moron! I completely forgot about all this lettuce. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to hang on to this lettuce for now. We should have plenty of water. And oh, yeah. So we'll definitely get some coffee going. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. All right. So let's get all this over here. And this has been Cool Groove Gaming. Sorry for the two-part video here where I was recording and I wasn't recording. So remember, it's just a 10-year. How much property we can buy in 10 years. So pick things up, and we'll see you next time. Peace.